it is your girl Bad on BB here, and I am doing the holiday red lip with the golden halo eye. Even if you have small eyes, you can do this. Now I've already applied concealer to my eyebrows using a nice soft brown as a transitional color. Of course, I'll leave all of the details to the products I use at thebeautyandtheeats.com. And what was I doing here? I was about to start the eye look and realized, wait, no, I need some base. So I used an NYX eye base, and this is a kind of shiny one. So it really makes the glitter pop. And I love a golden halo eye with a glittery shadow in the middle, in the center of the eye. So I'm applying that base all around the eye. And for the eye part, I tried to slow it down and make it as detailed as possible, but the tutorial will speed up towards the end when I get to the face. The emphasis here is the eye look. I know you guys want to learn how to do that. For this nice espresso brown color I put in the outer V, I think I'm using the BH Cosmetics It's My Ray Ray palette from like a year ago. This palette is still a classic to me. So if you have a dark brown and it's nice and pigmented, go ahead and do that. And since it is a halo eye, I'm also taking that same brown and applying it with a smaller pencil type brush in the inner corner of my eye as well. You want the outer corner of the eye to have the darkest and the inner to match it as well. And then I took a lighter brown. I believe I'm using an NYX Nights in Paris palette, I believe is what it's called. And it's just like a perfect brown, a reddish brown that I'm going to use as a further transition color for the outer V and inner V into my halo color. This is extra. You can have a just 2-color halo eye, but I needed a little bit more dimension for my eye. So I wanted to use a nice warm brown to blend it out. And then I took a little bit of my concealer again, which I will be using as a base to make the center color of the halo pop, which will be that gold metallic color. And I actually layered a couple of gold shadows here, starting with the Maybelline, what is it called? I used the Maybelline palette. Of course, the details will be listed later. I forget the name of it, but yes, I used this gold color from Maybelline, and that's what I used to put in the center of the eye. And then I layered it later with BH Cosmetics It's My Ray Ray palette, I believe, in the color Allison. It was the color Allison I used to layer that gold. And so after I put the center color on, I'm just blending with that same pencil brush I used to apply the warm brown, just blending the browns in with the gold, because the purpose of the halo eye is just to bling in the center of your eye when your lids are closed. It's just so popping with a holiday lash and a beautiful eyeliner. It's gonna be a hit and make everybody think that you had a professional doing your makeup, and it's actually a lot simpler to do than you would really believe it is. After I blended it a little bit more, I took a clean, fluffier brush to even further blend those colors on. And you can see right here is where I actually added a little bit more golden eyeshadow product because I feel like I knocked some off. Then I'm taking a brand new fluffy brush to warm up the creases of my eyelids, and I think I'm using the color Spice with the BH Cosmetics. Again, I'll list all of that stuff at the beautyandtheeats.com article. Here we're just warming up that eyelid, and then to add a little bit more depth, I'm adding a black color from that same palette, just a black eyeshadow for the outer corner. Just because I have small eyes, I want to make my eyes a little bit more deep. And you know, this is just one of those old celebrity makeup secrets. You put a very dark black or brown color in the eye to add more dimension and depth into your eyes. So you're gonna look good, girl. You're gonna have the big, beautiful eyes that everybody wants to mesmerize. You know, everybody gets mesmerized in. I take my Maybelline tattoo eyeliner, and we're gonna smoke that eye out. It's like a really good gel, creamy eyeliner, and I just put that underneath the eye. I don't know why it's so hard to like film this, but I took a fluffy pencil brush and I smoked the eye. Ooh, food break. Yeah, I was hungry. Vegan pizza, of course. Now we can get to the face. And here, you all know the classics. I have to use my Smashbox Classic Primer to prime my face and make it silky smooth. You guys saw the last makeup video. I'll leave a link below for that too. But this is Juvia's Place Dominica multi-purpose foundation stick that I'm using on my face. And I just love it because they're so easy to blend on my skin, especially in the dry weather when my skin gets dry. So I just take that creaminess and then I add some Maybelline concealer to highlight my face. The same brush that I blended my foundation with, I blend my concealer with. Now I'm taking my Fit Me Loose finishing powder and just finishing my face with this e.l.f. blush brush, but it's really not a blush brush. It's so flat. I love to finish my face with it. And so that's what I'm doing to set my concealer. And then after the fact, I will go with that same BH Cosmetic palette and contour the perimeter of my face, my chin, my cheek, my forehead, just to bring the warmth back and bring the chisel back into my face. And I even take a smaller brush to get my nose. You guys know I'm obsessed with KOR red lipstick, and I use this lip brush from Sephora to apply my red lipstick. But also when you add red lipstick, you have to be a little bit more cautious in the application, and you'll see that here. I'm gonna take some concealer and I'm gonna put that around the corners of my mouth where there might have been any messiness. And then I will set it with my face powder immediately afterwards, just so that I don't get any messiness. Nothing ruins a red lip, because red lip likes to move real extra, especially a classic lipstick, not a matte liquid lipstick. So you have to set it and forget it, baby. Take that chance to set your whole face, why don't you? Before I add a little bit of blush, this is the LA Girls Spice contour and blush palette. I'm not really a huge blush girl, but I felt like it's a holiday look. I needed to add some holiday cheer to my face, so I'm adding that dark spice color, which for a red lip, you never want to go too pink. You want a spicier, reddish, salmonish type of pink on your cheek, which I just think adds enough color for me. And my Golden Flower highlighter from Wet n Wild, of course, is what I'm going to use to highlight the bridge of my nose and the balls of my cheeks. I like a little holiday glow. Why not? Add a little holiday glow to your life. And if you feel like you added too much, you can always soften it or take a powder brush and soften it. And of course, no dramatic holiday look is complete without a classic winged eye, which I'm using NYX eyeliner to do. Oh, and a lash. You can't forget a sexy lash. And I believe off the screen, I filled in my eyebrows with a pencil a little bit more and brushed them through. Nothing major, but I did do that just to add a little bit more definition to my eyes. My eyes are freshly arched, so I didn't want to do too much. And I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I will have the matching hair pieces in the next video, so make sure you stay in tune. It's your girl, Bad Aunt BB, over and out.